Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. We're going to be highlighting the energy between the time frames of the 19th of November through the 26th for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Let's go ahead. Before we get into this, let's just go briefly into some astro weather. We're going to start this week off with a Sun sextile in Pluto. That's going to carry us through between Monday and Wednesday-ish. And then from there, it's going to pick up into a Mars square Saturn. And that is going to take us from Wednesday possibly into next Sunday and Monday. With that being said, this week is going to be jam-packed with twists and turns. And as Lori Lothian put it, it's going to be like having your foot and brake on the gas at the same time. So keep that in mind. Happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Sagittarius season. And let's go ahead and break it down. So we start this energy this week with a Chariot. Libra, you know damn well where you're going. You know where you're going. You know how you're going to get there. You're not allowing residual crap and BS to get in your way. You are very intentional about where you are going, and you do not care who sees it. It's not up to them to figure out what you are planning, okay? With that being said, I just want to point out that this is strong Cancer energy. This is their major arcana. You may be a Libra that has Cancer in their chart. This is triumph, success, determination, and action. You're not going to play the games. We got two sphinxes at the bottom, and they're in the front of the carriage, and they're pulling in different directions. So that means that you have the strength of steel to go to push them to go your way and follow your will. So this may be a week of triumphantness for you because it's already going to feel like we got our foot on the gas and the brake at the same time. So that is the Chariot, because they want to go in two totally different directions. And it's up to you to steer that Chariot to get where you want to be, Libra. Then we have the King of Swords. And you're doing that in a very logical way. Something major has happened. You are in a King of Swords. And I'm just going to stop now and say I am struggling a little bit to speak. So I am up at the highest that I can go, guys. I apologize. That's just because I've been having my voice issues back, my hoarseness. So with that being said, I have to talk louder in order to hear myself talk. If my voice was normal, then I can bring it down a bit, but I can't. So please adjust the volume on your end. Heart play shows King of Swords. Let's get into it. So when the King of Swords is in your heart, you are operating at an energy of asserting or assertiveness and impatience while you focus on not necessarily impatience, but it can come off that way to other people. You are very a person of high standards. This is you radiating that intellectual power, clear thinking, truth, and authority. And that's the end of it. You take your responsibilities very seriously, so you know where you're going, and you have a clear thought path in your heart of how to get there. Now, with that being said, you have taken your energy back. Our second major arcana brings us examining the energy of the Hermit. So right now, you know exactly where you're going. You have a clear thought path and process on how to get there, but you are self-reflecting. You could be in solitude, and you're completely happy right there. I'm just going to let you know. Now, how you may be coming off to individuals is that, because I've heard this, this is what I don't want you to do. Don't be lost, but you're not. So people that are looking at you may be thinking that you are creating distance and you're disconnected. But that's the opposite. You're not disconnected. You put distance up because you know where you're going and you have a clear path to get there, and you don't want to be bothered with everyone else dumping on their fears of what you should do or their limitations, okay? As you can see, you're holding your ground and you are definitely defending it. I'm going to get into what this is. I'm going to just pull some clarifiers. But let's look at the past. So in the past, there is an individual that wanted to come through and reconcile. That page has been coming up in everybody's reading this week. I believe that Sagittarius season, as well as the Thanksgiving holiday, is making individuals nostalgic. And I feel like you're going to hold your ground and you don't really give a fuck, excuse my language, about what anyone has to say about it. You're protecting your peace. And although you are big on family, but you're not interested. You're not interested. You're pulling that energy back because it's something that you must do. Clarify. I think, guys, what I'm going to do is not focus on why or the fact that you're doing it. I'm going to focus on what you are defending with the 7 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. This is for Libra. Oh, you're defending your happiness. You're defending your version of your wishes with the 9 of Cups. You're defending your wish fulfillment. And although you may not have received it yet, you know that a specific action, Libra, should be taken in order for you to realize your dreams and wishes. You are no longer putting your dreams and wishes in the hands of another person. However, the 3 of Pentacles is indicative of you giving a person an opportunity to either get on board or leave you alone. What is Libra defending? You're defending the fact that this should be a shared goal. If this is a relationship, this is what's coming out. You let this individual know, yep. And 7 swords. You let this individual know you're not for the BS. You let this individual know that although they may have been your wish fulfillment and you really did enjoy you guys' time together, you feel that you are looking for a specific partnership. And because you did not receive that, you are going to just pull your energy back and continue to do it in the way you realize doing it, the way that you think it should be done. In addition, we have a 7 of Swords. You make it very, very clear that you are the King of Swords and you're not having that shit. And you recognize that this individual, person, place, or thing, or whatever this is, you recognize that you have been deceived in the past, okay? This is feeling like an individual who's going to come back and apologize, and you're going to make it clear that no matter which way you go, you're going to be successful. You're going to steer the chariot to go the way you want it to go and see your vision of what it looks like through. I feel like you're being told the way in which you want something is unachievable, because Lord knows I've heard that. No one has the right to come and tell you that the way you want to be loved and the way you look at relationships and the way that you see how partnership is supposed to manifest in your life, that is wrong, simply because they're too much of a chicken shit to give it to you, or because they're too weak in order to do it. At some point, it's not a competition, and it should just be, okay, you were unequipped to give me what I wanted. I don't feel like this person was complaining on what you gave, Libra. It just looks like you are calling people out. And with these 2 7s, you know, I'll fight all of you. It's like all of you guys can get it. This is where I'm standing. I hope that this doesn't come to you as a result of your Thanksgiving holiday. But I do believe that you're going to have to, or you're not going to defend yourself. You're going to fight all of these individuals off who may be trying to come to get you to do that. Someone with this top of the deck energy being the Ace of Pentacles does have a intention on giving you a real pinnacle. Someone definitely wants to make amends. You don't want to do that. You may accept somebody's apology, but you're not interested in compromising what you want for anybody. Period. Like, you're not going, and you are in an energy where you see what you want and you're completely okay of getting there by yourself, Libra. I know I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, and there's something very deceptive. You know, a Seven of Swords is deception, obviously. This person, place, or thing, which I'm thinking is a person, they lied to themselves. They lied to you. It was always lies and deception and scheming. You got to do that? You got to do that? Then I don't need that. You know, there was a lot of deception that went on between you and this individual. This person was, they were selfish as hell. They're guilty about lying, but they don't see a way to fix it because they were selfish. They only looked out for themselves and always looking out for number one. And that is the reason why now with this person may be coming to work, wanting to work with you. Again, I've been getting a lot of people and everybody's energy about you guys dealing with these people that only learn when they lose. This is another one. Who had this? Go check out the your Libra. Check out the Marvelous Libra Tribe channel and see what I said. A lot of these only learning when we lose people are coming out. They got to lose everything. Like, you have to prove to them that you serious, you know, and that's unfortunate. But they only learn when they lose, and that's what happened. They lost. And you have to watch individuals like that, because it's like, well, are you here because it shatters your ego, you know? Or are you here because you actually did learn a damn lesson? Libra, you're going to be able to see straight through it. All right? You have incredible, incredible energy on your side. I do think that you are self-reflecting and you're not going for it. However, none of the major arcana came out in the clarifiers, but I think I know why you're isolating. And I think that this is a time of incredible strength for you. And this individual had to learn to lose. And I think I'm going to just go with that title, and hopefully that will draw you in and listen to what I've illustrated for you today. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective Libra. It is always a pleasure. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to Sagittarius season, and I'll see you next week when we do it again. Bye, guys.